Hey guys, welcome back to Hybrid Cuber. Today I'll be teaching you the Sayre's Intermediate Skewb method. So the first thing you want to know to use this method is how to do a sledgehammer and a hedge slammer. So for a sledgehammer, what you need to know is like hold it like side to your front, and then so think like this corner is your right side and this is your left side. So what you want to do now is put your thumb over here, put your index finger and your middle finger on this piece, and then the rest of your finger over here, and then your left thumb over here, your left index finger and all over here, and then the rest of your fingers are on this side. And then what you want to do is R prime, L, R, L prime. So that's how you do a sledgehammer. So what you want to do for a sledgehammer is your left hand should be in like the same position, and then so there are different ways to do it, but this is how I normally do it. So put your index finger and middle finger on this piece, thumb on this piece, and then these two fingers with your left index finger, and just do, I'll go like to an angle, but like don't go like full 180 degrees or something, or hold it to like an angle, and then just do L, R prime, L prime, R. Another way to do that is with your thumb, just push this down, and then with these two fingers take it out, so L, R prime, and then with your index finger of your left hand just push it here, so L prime, R. So yeah, so I'm just gonna like show you an example solve of the method. The scramble will be somewhere on the screen, I don't know where. So the first thing what you want to do is like solve a layer, so I would recommend you being color neutral for a Skewb. So I'll do the orange side, and then the OLL, and then the PLL. So the first step is to make a layer or a side. So I'll just do like the orange side again. So what I'll do here, to put this piece in here, I'll just do a sledgehammer, and then to put this piece in here, I'll just put it like this, and then a sledgehammer, and then that's it. So after that it's OLL, so I'm just gonna do it on the white side because it's easier for more of the newer people, I mean like new beginners, to understand it. So this is basically like the pie case on a 3x3. So what you want to do for this case is hold the two headlights to your left and then this to your front, and then just do 2 sledgehammers. Then you're done. So for this case, what you want to do is so like the centerpiece is attached to this piece and the 2 headlights are to your left. So what you want to do from here is basically a hedge slammer, and that's it. And so what you want to do for this case where the centerpiece is attached to this corner, just hold the headlights to your right and do a sledgehammer, and that's it. So for this case where the centerpiece is with the 2 headlights, just hold it so this piece is to your, this is in front of you and the 2 headlights is to the left of you, and just do a hedge slammer, and then turn to your left, so like the opposite of the center, and then just do a sledge, Y2, sledge. So for this case where the centerpiece is like to the back, so it's opposite of the 2 headlights, hold like the headlights to your right, and then so now you do a sledgehammer, turn to your left, so the opposite of this centerpiece, and then just do sledgehammer, Y2, sledgehammer. So for this case, what you want to do is hold this piece to your front and this piece to your left, and just do a head slammer, turn to your right, sledge, turn to your right, sledge, and then you're done. So for this case where this corner is attached to this centerpiece, or the centerpiece, what you want to do here is head slammer, turn to your left, head slammer, and then you're done. So the opposite of that case would be when the centerpiece is attached to this corner. So what you want to do is hold this to your left and just do a sledgehammer, turn to your right, sledgehammer, and then you're done. So for this case where the centerpiece is to the right of this corner piece, what you want to do is hold the centerpiece to your right and then just do sledge, turn to your left, hedge, and then you're done. The opposite of that case would be where the centerpiece is to the left of this corner piece. So what you want to do for this case is hedge, slammer, turn to your right, sledgehammer, and then you're done. So now that OLL is done, it's time for PLL. So what you want to do for this case is hold a side which has the centerpiece opposite to the four corners and just do sledgehammer, Y2, sledgehammer, and then you're done. So for this case, which is basically a Z-perm on a 3x3, what you want to do is like hold it so like these two colors are different from these two colors. And all you need to know is that you won't move like this corner, so this corner will always stay in the same rotation. So from there, what you want to do is, and if you like still kind of stand, just follow my I guess like follow how I turn the cube. So yeah, so the algorithm is R, L prime, U prime, L, U, L, R, L prime, U, and then you did the Z perm. So for the H perm, what you want to do is hold it like at a diagonal way, I guess. So it kind of like forms a plus sign. So you want to hold it like this, and then so put your thumb over here and just do this algorithm. R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, and then just move to over here, which is the case that we learned in OLL. So it's basically just a sledgehammer.